Hey, what's up guys? Koharalan here. Hey, I wanted to take a minute to reach out to one of our viewers and answer a question that came in. So this goes out to Nikhil from India. And the question that they had was, how do I understand and know and grasp reality? Is it through the conceptual mind and the ego? Because that's the only way that I really understand how to do it. I don't understand how do I know something, if I'm not knowing it through the conceptual mind. Is that the way to understand this? And so my response initially was just, you can't know reality through the conceptual mind, first of all. You definitely can't know it through the ego. Though all we can do is make concepts about what reality is. And this can be helpful, right? We need to develop an understanding because the understanding that we have now currently is most probably very off the mark. And if we want to live and embody and imbibe this reality, we have to have a correct understanding that coordinates with it. Otherwise, we're kind of like lost, right? You can imagine this. If I'm living one way, but my understanding is another way, there's a gap, there's a disconnect, and I'm not actually being genuine. I'm not expressing, because there's a way I feel and think inside, and there's a way I'm behaving outside, and those two aren't in alignment. So, that's a trap. How do we get out of it? Well, first of all, to awaken to what reality is, we got to get out of the mind. We got to get out of the conceptual mind, out of thinking. One of the greatest doorways is into the body. And so we get into the emotional body and into the subtle body, and then we expand and we discover pure awareness. And then we can reside as that, and we can feel the energy of this awareness as our own self. And this is a direct way of knowing something. So this is science. This is first-person science. If you want to know a thing like more than thinking about it or more than having heard about it, you got to investigate it for yourself. And so if you want to find out if you're really connected to everything, and if you want to find out what reality is, it makes sense that you need to go within. And within is the gateway to reality. Within we find awareness, pure awareness, consciousness. We discover space, energy, the quantum field, and the power of divinity, of this connection with all things, right? But if I just explain this to you as a concept and then that's all that happens, it's not going to stick. You'll be thinking one way, oh yeah, we're all connected, but you'll be behaving a different way, and your body will betray you every time. And you'll be wondering, how come I believe this is true and I want to believe it, right? It sounds good. It sounds better than what we've been sold. We're all separate from everyone. We're living in a dangerous world, where we need to constantly be, looking after ourselves and this and that. It's the mindset of survival is what that puts us in. And when we're living in survival, we're not able to create a vision. We're not able to reside in ourselves and awaken to reality. We're trying to escape harm or get after something that we're, needing. And this isn't the inner environment that invites awakening. So we got to get out of the mind. We got to get out of thought. How do we do that? Well, there are methods and practices that are tremendously powerful. I know you've been exploring some meditation, so that's good. Keep exploring that. We'd love to support you in your journey as well. So if we can help you with that, please by all means reach out to us and see about coming to one of our retreats or joining one of our workshops where we explore these practices that allow us to get out of the head instantly like this. And we build upon this practice daily until it becomes a new habit. And then we begin to all of a sudden reside within the body. And we feel whole. We feel the connection, because our connection is in the subtle body. And we have to do some processing in order to be able to reside there. So there's some work involved. The work that's mostly needing to be done is the correcting of false beliefs and assumptions about the world, about reality, about ourselves and what we are, and eliminating these toxic behaviors, all the ways we've been avoiding our fears and trying to use strategies to live our lives instead of just being genuine. Like I was talking about, like shortening the gap between who you are inside and how you express that outside. This is life mastery. And so as we transform these emotions, which keep us locked to the past, which keep us tied to our old way of thinking, seeing, feeling, believing, and acting, which creates the same mind states, the same results in our lives, and leaves us, feeling dismal about the future, because we know that if we keep repeating the same things, how are we going to expect a different result? And yet, to really make profound change, I'm talking exponential change, and to have the universe conspiring to help you achieve your worthy goals, and I mean bringing up opportunities out of nowhere, synchronicities, meetings, new people, new relationships, new opportunities for creative outlets. If you really want to get to that level, then the only way to do it is by being able to enter the quantum field and to raise our energy and our emotion up very, very high, and then to live in that state of it's already happened. Jesus taught this, didn't he? If you have something that you want, pray that you've already received it, and then live that way. Live as if you already received it, because that's gratitude. And when we can reside in that state of gratitude and feel as if we've already received what it is that we're seeking, spiritual enlightenment, happiness, well-being, good health, happy relationships, success, whatever it is, when we feel that we're already living that life, we tend to draw it towards us. But the real benefit is that we get to live the future that we want right here and right now. So I hope that was helpful in some kind of way, insightful for you, Nikhil. And also want to encourage and invite you guys to reach out if you have any questions that you'd like answered, or if you'd like to find out more about our programs and things, by all means, we'd love to stay connected. So also be sure to like and share this video on social media if you found it helpful or entertaining. And also be sure to subscribe if you want to find out about our upcoming videos, and click the alarm button so you never miss one. I look forward to catching up with you guys soon on another one. Much love. Koharalan. I'll see you soon.